Batung, libo Minhlali papalake Mojolo. Mojolo is bothering Minhlali. Minhlali had posted 2 images on her Instagram. One was of her lip and the other one of her forehead, suggesting that Leeroy had done something to her physically. Now, there was a lot that was said. Obviously, the fact that gender-based violence was in play between Leeroy and Minhlali. And, it was portrayed that Leeroy had put his hands on Minhlali. In this day and age, there's a lot of women suffering in silence because of gender-based violence. They're suffering at the hands of their partners, you understand? So it really is sad when you see another woman going through something like that. As someone who has been through something of that kind, where a man has the authority and the audacity within their liver to put their hands on you, it's a different type of trauma and struggle that you have to work through. So I really hope, if that was the case, that she really gets the healing that she needs and she presses those charges, babe. Sue that man for everything that he has and more. So Leeroy has come out with a statement in regards to the whole situation, right? Leeroy is basically saying that he was asleep when Minhlali was calling him 78 times. 78. Oh, 2 is enough. 2 is enough. 5 maybe at the most if you are maybe drunk. But 10 is a lot. 10 is a lot. 78. Okay. But yeah, so basically she was calling him 78 times, 78 times, 78 times, and he was sleeping, allegedly, according to him, his side of the story. And then Minhlali just showed up at the house and got his child to open the gate for her. And then she came inside the house, she went to the kitchen, allegedly equipped herself with a knife and started to walk towards where he was sleeping. And now she was allegedly charging at him with the knife because she had some kind of evidence that he was being unfaithful. Now, do I believe that she had evidence? Yes. He's not a faithful person. Minhlali got him because he was cheating on his wife with her. Literally, like, he was cheating on his ex-wife with Minhlali, and Minhlali knew about the marriage. She said it on Unfollowed that, no, I knew, I'm not the one in the marriage. So I was not the one that was supposed to wait. It's not my baby Tunez. He knew he was in a marriage. So both of them were equally as wrong. But he was more wrong because he had a covenant. You understand? He had a bond, legal and spiritual otherwise, with this woman. So he was the one more in the wrong, but they were both wrong because they made that decision together. So I do believe that there was evidence of him being unfaithful. He's not a faithful person by nature. So he's basically saying that when she was charging for him with allegedly, with the knife, he pushed her. And then she came into contact with the wall, is what he said. Not that she... But her coming into contact with the wall would not leave scars on her lip and her foot. But you know what? He's claiming that this has happened multiple times where Minhlali has been physical with him. And there are other witnesses that could attest to that, that have seen it with their eyes. His children, there are people who have seen her be physical with him. So at this point, there needs to be an investigation done, clearly, with both of them, because he's alleging that there's gender-based violence towards him and she's alleging that there's gender-based violence towards her. And I just don't want, in a relationship, they shouldn't be. Why are we putting our hands on each other in a relationship, any kind of man or woman? Why are we doing this? So I really hope they figure that out. Yeah, I hope Minhlali's okay. I hope he's okay. And most importantly, I hope the child is okay, because the child was there when all of this was happening. Present, there. Like,